Hi, I'm Debbie Cronister. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today I'm here to show you this super cute card. So I know it's early for Halloween, but if you're a card maker, it's not too early for Halloween. Just because it's July, we should be working on Christmas, but this is Halloween, and it's really cute. So this is using the 2025 Halloween papers, or maybe even before that. I had so many of those left over, and they were such a cute, great bundle, a great packet of papers. And so I just thought this card, oops, I lost a spider. I have lost at least one spider, maybe two. There we go. I lost a spider here. I'll have to pull out another card. I have another card to show you. Where did I put the rest of them? Here they are. Okay, so you're supposed to have a spider on every one of those tabs. Okay, let's try this one and see if it pulls out. And you pull it from the back one. So, and all three of those little spiders come out. Isn't that adorable? I think it's so cute. I love this card. I'm going to have to send one to my great-grandson for Halloween. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to create one of those cards. So this is a little tricky. This is a little bit of work here. It's really not too bad. I should have glued my layers together because you're going to have to sit here and watch me glue all my layers together. So if you're making this card with me, and if you got like the packet, then you're just going to take it and flip it over. And you're going to start on the bottom. And the bottom one and the white one next on the stack, they go together. Gosh, dimensionals show up everywhere. Those little papers that you tear off, I think they're everywhere in my life. So anyway, we're going to put some adhesive on here and just glue this one. Oh, here's where I want my little tool. This will make it so easy for me to get these straight. What did I do with it? See, I already lost it. Do you guys ever lose stuff? I mean, I just had it. This is crazy. I just had it here a few minutes ago. I put it on the chair. I'm going to put it on the chair. Let's see. It's got to be right here. I haven't done it. Let's see. Okay, I got to get this on there before it dries now. Okay, so we're going to flip this over. And I like to go the long side in order to line it up nice and straight. I'm going to have to find my tool because it's perfect for these. It's right in front of me. Oh my gosh. You guys ever do that? It's right here. Okay. Let's get this little thing. See, I need a bigger sheet here. That's what I need to do because this isn't going to be quite big enough. Now I have a problem. Oh, okay. So this is a whole set. This is the set he made me. It's a whole set. Okay. So now I'm going to need maybe my 3/8. Right? Maybe. Let's see. Let's see if this is going to work. No, that's too much. Okay, there's one here that's 3/16. And I think that's not going to be enough. Okay, I'm doing this side. That's perfect. Aha! 3/16 was the perfect size. Okay, let's get that back in the corner. Let's get some glue on here. This is going to be a handy tool. Okay, I just want to make sure that's in the corner, that's in the corner, and I'm going to just put this right up against the edge. And that gives me that little 1/16 of an inch, and it's not quite right. Okay, that's why we did it with green glue, so we could move it. I'm not going to use the tool. I have to practice with that more. I have to actually get a bigger sheet. That's what I need to do, a bigger magnetic sheet. But I know that's going to be amazing. Okay. All right, let's put that over there. And then we'll bring in the next one. This one has a direction, guys. They're all 4 1/4 inches wide. So this one will go on this way. And then this one, I think this is the one. It's a little wide, a little taller than it is wide. I mean, the paper's not going to make any difference, but see, there we go. That's what I wanted to show you. See how wide that is? So I've got to turn my card this way and go this direction. I'm not doing really good at getting this straight today. Okay, there's my second one. Third one. So I'm just going down my pile that I turned over and putting my papers together. There's going to be a black, a white. The white is about 1/8 of an inch all the way around. And then your DSP is only a 1/16 of an inch. Right there. Funny, I didn't know why he'd done a 3/16 of an inch. Now I know. Okay, yeah, I'm not getting it on straight today, but you know what? It's not going to show. Because the only one that's going to matter is this one. All the rest of them are going to get covered up. Right? Okay. This one we want to get on straight. This one's easier to get on straight for some reason. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Can turn the paper around, the card around. That white on the bottom is throwing me off. Okay. Okay, now these little pieces are cut at 6 3/4 by 1 1/8. And I don't know why they have to be 1 1/8, why they can't be just one. I don't see any reason why, but I followed the pattern that I had. And they're scored at 3/4, which is right there. They're scored at 3 inches, at 3 3/4, and at 6. Okay. So those are the score lines. My instructions say to go to the right one, which is the right center fold, which is right here, and mark at 5/8 inch at the top. So if this is 1/4, this is 1/2, 5/8 would be right about there. And let me go to the center line. Okay, and then this is 1/4, this is 1/2, so 5/8 would be right in here. And then mark it 5/8 inches down. So same thing. Let's start here, and we know this is 1/4, this is 1/2, so that would be 5/8. And then to take and score that. Okay, so I found it easier to just fold it over. You're just going to fold those corners. You want them and burnish them with a bone folder really good, real tight. Because you're going to open them back up, and I would go both ways. You're going to open it back up, and you want them to cave in and create this little area here. Now make sure you're doing it on the right one, okay? If you just did it on the left one, you're in trouble. So you're going to need to cut a new piece because it doesn't work right, or just refold it. Okay, so we're going to go through this 3 times. So I'm going to take the score line on the right, the center right one. I'm going to fold these and fold these. I want all of my score lines folded because we're going to make a little box. So see what we're going to do. We're going to make a little box, but we need this to be in the front because that's where our little spiders are going to get attached. Okay. So we're going to create this little box. And so this is where we're going to go. And I'm just going to fold this down just like that and burnish it. It's thick, but it's doable, guys. if you don't want to do the 5/8 inch, you can just do it like that. Just fold it over. Excuse me. Same thing here. Right one. I'll burnish that one first. So I'm folding it. See this? There's a score line right there. I don't want to go past that score line. I just want to fold a little tab down, a little ways. You just want it to be here and here, straight on both edges if possible. So unfold it, just go the other direction. Okay. Now this will go in, because that's all we need. We just need it to go in like that. And this one, same thing. It goes, folds down. So if you hold this paper up and push down on this, it's going to fold down in there. And that's what you need. I think I need a drink of water. My voice is getting really raspy. Sorry, dear guys. Okay, let's make our boxes. So what I'm going to do, this is my front. I am going to put my front over my back. So I'm just going to put some glue, fold this over, put some glue right in here, and lay that down. Nice flat box. Same thing here. The shorter one is going to be my front. So I'm going to glue this on to there. So I'm folding over the back. And I want a nice rounded, even front here. So that's why I'm doing it this way rather versus folding the back over onto it. See, if you fold the back onto it, then you have this messy looking front. I think. I don't know. It's kind of funny. I don't know. I was always taught that the front of it should be smooth onto the back. So that's what we're doing. The front of it's going smooth onto the back. Okay. So now you have these pieces. In your packet, if you ordered it from me, you have 3 pieces of vellum that are cut at 3/8 by 2 1/2. So what I'm going to do is I am going to clean the glue off my fingers here. I'm going to put glue dots on the ends of these, and I want them on the very end of them, really close to the very end. And I'm going to attach that. I'm going to open my little box and lay it down flat. Now, I wish this wasn't in black, but I'm going to attach it on the fold, this fold line right here, that fold line that we use to create that. And so your window sheet will go up. It's going to follow the line of the box. So it's going to, you want to go even with this. So I don't know if you guys can even see that. So your window sheet gets attached right on that fold line, right in that little area there. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that to all 3 of them. Whoops. Where's my window sheets? There. And we're going to lay it down, and we're just going to attach it. Whoops, that one I got too low. Okay, we're going to turn that around and put it on the back. So if you have a problem with getting them too low, then you want them in the top left corner when you put it on here, so that you pick that up. So I'm not going to worry, that little piece will be attached to a spider on the other side. We'll attach a spider there. Okay. And so there we go. And one more. I have one down here, I think. Thought I had no, I must have lost it. Okay, so I'm going in that. So I'm going into the top left corner of my window sheet so that it attaches to that top area. And I don't have to worry about getting too low. You could put the glue dot in on the paper instead. But that would work as well. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put our spiders together. So these cute little spiders came from, where did they come from? It's called Web of Fun Dies. And it's new this year from Stampin' Up. And they're just adorable little guys. Okay, so we're just going to put a little glue on that. I want to clean the tip of that off. It's kind of getting sticky. And it's probably too much glue. And they do go a certain way. Their legs and their hands are different. They only have 2 legs and they have, no, they do go different. Okay, that one. And this is number 3. So we can actually attach our spiders to our window sheets now, or we can wait. It's easier if you attach them now, in the sense that it's easier to get in there and add them now. So I'm just going to add my little spider. He is climbing down, and I am going to do it so when it's open, he is coming down like that. Okay, that one already had that glue dot on it that I had put on it in error. And then this one, I can do the same thing. So you're going to put your glue dot on the front side of this, okay? And then just attach your little spider. You could even turn them so they're going different ways. You can put them any way you want. It's your card. And the third one is going to go, I did this right. I should do, like, take your pick tool and lift that little dot off of there. Put it on here. Put my spider on. I just use my little spider to keep that dot on. All right. Now those are ready. Okay. Now we're going to go back to our layers here. And these little boxes, and it doesn't matter which one you use, do not put adhesive in the small section. So that's a small section. This is a small section. When you're laying it down, you won't put adhesive in here or over to the left of this. So your first one you're going to do, what you're going to do is you want your spiders to be up. So fold your box so it's flat. This is the section that you're going to put adhesive on. So let's put some adhesive on here. You could use glue. You can use Stampin' Seal Plus. You could use tear and tape. They're all going to line up in the bottom right corner. Just line them up right with the edge of your card. Okay, there's spider number 1. And he's lined up with the edge of my card. Now, I'm going to put my adhesive on, but this is where the little section is now. And so I'm just going to put my adhesive on like so. And then this is the one that is a funny size because it's 4.5. So just make sure you have it going on the right way. This is your flex area, so there won't be anything there. You're going to line this up with the edge of your card. And you can see right now you will be able to know if you're doing it right. So I would say take it off and pull it over and see if your spider pops out. And if it does, you've got it. You got it, girl. Keep going. Okay, so then we're going to lay this down flat. Let's see, we're going to lay it this way. So you want to lay it so that your spider is up, not so your spider is laying down. Okay, if you do that, then it's going to be over too far. And when you go to open it, there's no place for it to open. Okay, so you're going to lay your spider going up and you're going to glue right here. And let's move that in a little bit. So my spider should be up in it. That's another check. So that's kind of nice to put your spiders on first for that reason. Okay, our next piece is going to be the orange one, which is going to go right in there. Remember, you don't put any glue on the small section, only on the large section. Your small part is your movement part. And then you're going to just put this right on top of that one. And I just check it and make sure it's squared on there. Okay, and then you're going to put on your last little box here. Okay, let's do this right. Let's flatten it out so our spider is going up. We're going to put adhesive here. And lay that right in the corner. Just like that. And then we're going to put our adhesive on the large portion. And we're going to lay this right in the corner. Okay, now you see what's happened. My little spider's now showing when I have my card closed, and I don't want that. So that's why we're going to set that aside and let it dry for a few minutes. I should have kept my punch out. It was heavy enough to do that. So that's why we have this on the front. This is just, not only is it cute, but it works for a cover for that spider. So it'll go by, that spider will go behind this section. And so I'm just going to put a little adhesive in the center of this. And line that up just like that. And then I'm going to glue my boo to my black flag. Sorry about that, guys. My ice maker is noisy. Nothing we can do about it. He says, yeah, and he does it again. I am. Now he knows I'm online. It's okay. It's part of life, isn't it? It goes on. Okay, we're going to attach this with dimensionals. Let's grab a couple of dimensionals here. And we really don't need more than one, to be honest, but we'll put two on there. And we'll put our boo right there in the center. Okay, now for this, we're just going to glue the bottom portion, because if we glue the top, then our spider will be gone for good. So we're just going to put some adhesive on this section down here. And put this on, and that's going to cover up our little spider. He's hiding back there. And you should be done with your card if you followed along with me. So thank you for joining me today. And just make sure you check and make sure your spiders are working. Thanks, guys. I will see you later. Bye-bye.